Hey there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.
I'm not gonna let this go.
What go?
The thing that you put in before the episode started to make me sound like a crazy person.
I didn't do anything. We
Oh,
synchronized,
yeah?
and now I'm playing a level.
Oh, it's called the Ice Ruins. I didn't want the Ice Ruins, I wanted the Ice Palace.
Ice Palace is in the Link to the Past, apparently.
I mean, I know that. Why aren't we playing that game?
I hurt myself.
I mean...
Also because I'm too used to A Link to the Past.
I'm okay. You just, like, ripped out this guy's neck!
It's his tongue.
Tongues... Oh, jeez. Well, I guess they could be that long, but not healthily. Get wrecked, fool.
I'm upset by everything.
I mean, we all know that.
So, Crab, what do you think of this game?
It's better than the original, in my opinion. But I kind of like the original's item progression a bit more and stuff, so opinions happen. I don't know.
Opinions aren't allowed.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, so I accidentally picked this dungeon, forgetting it was cool, but also...
Haha, cool puns.
Anyway. So, this dungeon visually is definitely one that, like, I super remember. Because it's like, you're in an ice ruins above a volcano. Of course it's gonna be notable. Oh yeah, I forgot that's just right there.
You're just right there.
I just love the way it's like dangling down. You can't go anywhere, you fool!
You're a fool.
Mm-hmm. I'm not debating that.
Up we go.
Up to the ends of the earth. Wow, you just punched that door open.
I punched you open.
Oh no, a wiggly doodle.
It's called a freezor.
A wiggly... Oh no, the ducks are back.
The ducks have never been here in the first place.
They're like duck penguins. It's kind of weird. Also, they kind of look like this game's Zora.
This game has Zoras.
That's what I said. They look like this game's Zoras because they've got like that... Like, I don't know. It's just something about their design looks very similar. Maybe it's the colors?
Something about your design looks very similar.
Yeah. At times I do kind of look like a generic hipster, and I'm not very proud of it. Oh no! The bouncers! They're not gonna let you into the bar.
They're here to prevent me. God damn it. You stole
it.
What? You stole it from me! I'm gonna eat you now.
Where's my...
I'm having crabs for dinner.
I can't have those guys and not have the music. They need to jiggle in sync with the music! Everything has to jiggle in sync with the music.
Unlike him, I respawn. I'm a clever boy.
If you wait long enough, he might. It's more of a meaning of immediacy. Where are you going? Oh no!
Oh yes.
This place is already in ruins. Why are you destroying this historical building?
Why not?
The history committee is going to be down your throat.
History committee? Is that really the best you could come up with?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Huh?
All that stuff down there.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it all.
Yeah. I remember it greatly. which might not be a good thing.
I remember it 8ly.
That's not even a thing. You can't just make up words.
Yes, I can.
You can't just make up buttons on the floor.
Yes, I can.
Out of ice.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm here too.
But are you?
Not really. Why do you think this commentary is the way it is?
Food.
No!
She can live with her sister dead forever.
Why don't you get, like, bottle fairies anyway?
Because I don't have a bug net.
Oh. Really? Huh? Why?
Yeah, you can't just use the bottle.
Weird. Well, I guess I'm just weirded out that you don't have a bug net. Like,
I haven't probably found it because I'm bored and lazy and dumb.
I don't know. Like, in the original, if I recall, that's, like, really easy to come across.
You just need a bottle to the sick kid.
Yeah. I guess I can't remember how this game goes in that regard. Want to jump into the volcano, children?
You're a volcano, children.
I'm not a plural. That's not how this works.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Could you imagine splitting open and shooting out bombs like that?
Yes. I do that all the time.
Okay, that's... I don't want to know anymore.
Yes, you do.
Nope. I don't want to... I
I will make you
I don't
know.
need it! I don't need it!
So why do you think this game is better than A Link to the Past crap?
Because you can point different directions better.
That's it?
That's
the only
about
reason?
it. I really didn't like certain things about old games aged weirdly for me. Like, okay, here's a weird thing.
Murder
Zelda 1's controls are more stiff and terrible than A Link to the Past's. But I kind of prefer the consistency of Zelda 1. A Link to the Past had this weird problem where certain things could be angled and certain things couldn't. And I would always get tripped up by it. The fact that this game is very nice about just letting you kind of point wherever you'd like is a lot more appealing. Like, even if this game were only, like, 8-direction controls, but still consistent, it would be better in that regard. Like, I forget, in A Link to the Past... Okay, it's been a while since I played, so I can't remember what things you couldn't do sideways, but I do recall it being annoying. I think it was, like, sword-related stuff. Are you, having fun? Oh. Merge.
I want the chest. Link likes chests.
I mean, yeah. Judging by the sheer
That's
amount
why
of...
he likes Zelda.
Depends on the Zelda.
All.
Jeez.
All Zelda.
What?
Forever. All Zelda. Forever.
All Zelda forever?
Yes.
I mean, I guess chests
Now,
supply
how
both
about
ways.
that?
I need to stop screaming.
No, you
But
don't.
it's really hard for me to watch or play Zelda without screaming.
You're just the embodiment of Link, except much more talkative.
I mean, I could just make the rest of my commentary just Link commentary if you would like.
Would you like that?
It's entirely up to you. You can't just do that to ice.
Yes, I can.
That's assault. Oh. Rip.
I prefer the original game's Fire Rod.
That one just shot forward, if I recall. This one's more like a fireball. Right?
It's the same thing, except this one is affected by gravity.
Ah. Oh. Oh man, this dungeon was always so bizarre to me. Oh my gosh! You can't hit that switch.
You were saying?
I mean, you didn't hit it. You blew it up.
I will eat you.
No, you won't. This is why we're never visiting each other. You're trapped here forever. Bye. Oh.
I'm having fun.
This is definitely a very maze-like dungeon.
Crap, I blame you for all
Like,
this.
look at that map for a moment. Just look at... Oh, well, okay, now this floor is a little more normal, but it's...
You're a little more normal.
I'm incredibly average. Oh, yeah, platform. Uppity boy. Oh no, he's gonna stare at you menacingly! Jeez, the way these guys walk. Like, swiggity swooty coming for that Linky.
Don't.
Don't?
He's a child.
I mean... I was just saying words.
Words
without
are
the
everything.
words that make them even weirder. Oh no! That... I felt bad for that guy in the split moment he was falling to his death. It was distinctly terrible.
You're distinctly terrible. You're welcome. I make you feel so loved on this channel, don't I?
Ooh, a chest.
Lynx loves chests, especially big ones.
Yeah, large ones. I mean, that's about where that statement ends, I guess. There's no more humor left. Oh. The chest gave him stamina.
That's usually the opposite of what happens.
No! We need to stop! It's time to stop!
No.
You are a bad influence on yourself.
I am a me influence.
I'm also
I
a bad
influence
influence on you, but
I
that's
influenza.
besides- Oh. That's unfortunate. Could you put that tongue away, please?
No.
Rip. Don't bang his head on the top.
I don't know where I want to go.
That is about how I felt in this dungeon. You're going that way now. I recall this dungeon, yeah, like half the gimmick is just like wiggle around the edge of the dungeon, then fall from places, I guess. Jeez, why did you decide to violence that poor thing?
I need to be on the other side of life.
My internet froze for a moment. Interesting.
It's because we're
I'm
in the
here
ice
now.
box.
Yeah, a little too cold for it. You know, the noise he makes when he's walking around the wall reminds me greatly of, I feel like it's specifically the swimming in Super Mario Land 2. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Oh, this
whoop,
is where I'm supposed to go.
Oh.
I moved the platform, and now I'm moving it back.
Oh.
I guess.
It's down there forever. I feel like this is definitely one of those dungeons that feels like you could just
Hit the
suddenly...
thing!
No. You're not allowed, it seems.
I hit the thing.
It really feels like at one point you're just gonna end up at the boss.
Penguins!
Oh no, ducks! Get him! Oh my gosh. This is assault. This is like being in a bad neighborhood and just having a bunch of dudes run up to you and just starting beating you with their beaks that they have because they're humans. They're not pecking you either, they're beating you with the beaks.
Sounds beaky.
It's pretty freaky. Who puts a statue on a ledge like that?
Someone
It's not even like the edge of a building or anything, it's just there.
It's ice, okay?
I don't know why it was so funny that you immediately just ran off.
It's ice.
Oh gosh. You can do it. I believe in you. Maybe using fire on an ice platform doesn't work
It
so
worked. In my heart.
well. Melt my cold heart.
No. Your heart.
What did
remains
this
cold
platform ever do to deserve this?
forever. What platform?
The one that is now murdered. Huh? I like the little outline bits where you've killed them and they're just not there anymore. Ooh! Where do their feet
True.
go?
They don't have feet.
You don't have feet. This is
I
a
know I
very
don't.
insensitive comment about your disability. Years later, people will find this video and will actually start believing it. Like, you don't actually have feet, and that I'm a terrible person.
Well, you are a terrible person, but not for that reason.
Oh, I guess I'll take it. Speaking of terrible,
dungeon.
is dying. I mean, what? You know, I like how it's like I complain, like, with the word terrible to a program that has basically allowed us to do this commentary one-to-one, unlike Skype.
You can even hear the game.
What?
You can even hear the game.
I know. I sometimes forget just how amazing this is. Commentary has amazing, like, it's basically like being on a couch, but I can't assault you.
The penguins can, though.
Yeah.
And that's all we ever need.
Penguin assault is a serious problem.
No, it's not. It's penguins.
I mean, did you ever see that fake viral video of a penguin tripping the other penguin?
No.
Good, because it was fake and dumb.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Faker! Oh, man. You know, I get really sleepy when it's cold.
So now you're retroactively sleepy?
It does happen to crabs.
You're not
This
a
dungeon was a
crab.
mistake. I'm gonna fall asleep. Ah! Don't wake me up like that. Ow! Oh. Interesting. Sorry. Trying to go through a door like that just seems funny. Down it goes. Imagine if there were enemies down there and, like, it just casually crushes them.
You
know,
mean
that's an
just like what
incredibly-
actually happened?
What?
You mean just like what actually happened?
I didn't see enemies. Were
Yeah,
there?
because they got crushed. Obviously.
Oh no, more bombs. Bams. Bamber blams. You know, there would be an interesting mechanic for an ice dungeon.
What?
You can already melt these little ice things, hexagons. Whatever they're supposed to be. But could you imagine if there was an ice dungeon where you get a fire rod and you could basically melt everything? Like, make all the platforms normal and not terrible anymore? I feel like that would be somewhat cathartic. This is not how physics works.
You're not how physics works.
No, I'm pretty physical.
Oh, I'm down here. I don't know where I'm going. Here's a button.
Button. Oh, yeah. I remember this dungeon, like, everything's just kind of... sort of starts attaching. Oh, yeah. There you are. Oh. Just like I thought. You basically... Oh, yep. Here I'm suddenly at the boss. Rip anything in this dungeon that you could have found.
You're not Cold Stare.
Wow.
You're
I didn't know this
spiky
was a
Cold
Kirby
Stare.
game. Oh no! Watch out for the triangles.
He uses Bermuda triangles.
The Bermuda triangles. This is like a mutated Furby. Oh, I don't like it.
It's like a pine cone.
Actually, it reminds me of those like rubber balls that you can get in the like arcade cranes that have like all the weird rubber hairs on them. Yeah. Basically like a cheap arcade toy.
You're a cheap arcade toy.
Ew, the way it like slops when it jumps. Gross!
It's just like your hair.
It's like a hairball. Ew.
And now it's purple!
Oh no, that means it's weaker. Whatever will we do? It just got twice as powerful. Wow!
Wow, wow, wow. Wow.
No,
wow.
that's not quite
wow.
good.
Wow.
I'm really glad this game just uses stamina instead of finding the mana containers. It really gets rid of the issue where some bosses you can just run out completely.
Like in Cold Stare?
Yeah. I think it still leaves some of the stress of running out of mana because you do have to wait for it to regen. I wonder if they could have made it a little harsher.
I got a heart.
Oh yeah. Actually, well, I'll talk about that if we do another.
Hey, it's a guy with a mushroom on his head.
Mushroom, mushroom. Don't you like my dead memes?
Snake! It's a snake!
Oh,
it's a snake!
Just yelling at him like he's Snake. Yeah.
I want to get that treasure chest.
Oh no, we're going back in.
I want to get the treasure
I'm gonna
chest.
fall asleep. Oh.
Wait, was there something on the first floor?
Up you go.
There's a treasure chest on this floor.
Oh. Really? Oh yeah, there is.
Give it to me.
Oh, maybe. So I'm thinking where I might be. Where I might be. Why do I have a weird hunch? It's inside the platform. How bizarre.
I don't like it.
I don't like you.
Thank you.
Why do we even commentary?
I want the treasure chest.
You can't have it. Can you attach to the other side of that? Oh. Link gets crushed to death. Huh.
Okay. Well, I'll get the other one then.
Aw, yeah, Ruples. You know, I once spent a very long time trying to find one last treasure chest. I think it may have been in this game. And when I finally found it, it was indeed just 100 Ruples.
I mean, rupees are important, so I want them.
I think it was like right at the end of the game though that I found it. Because I was just trying to like clean up everything. Oh.
Nutty.
Hey look, 100 Ruples.
Fine, I'll go the long way. Fuck you.
The incredibly long way. It must be unfortunate to be a bat with one single eyeball.
I know, I probably wouldn't even bat an eye.
You know, I can't blink loud enough. I can't blink loud enough in disappointment. Utter disappointment. Why do you like this?
To be fair, you, like, opened that up for me.
Oi, caramba.
Right. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. Stuff.
No.
Yes.
Why are you murdering only the things with single eyes? Why do you like this? Calm the poor bird down.
Maybe later.